My mom's uncle apostatized from the Catholic faith and entered a sect. And so he used to be Catholic, but I suppose they're just nominal Catholics. And so when he was hospitalized, um, I was the daughter, my aunt, asked me to visit him and pray for him and do the necessary rites. And I said, um, Tita, because that's how we call the our aunties, Tita. Tita, Lolo Roque, the father, has rejected the Catholic faith, and for his entire life, he was longer as a non-Catholic or one who rejected the Catholic faith more than being a Catholic. So how can we reconcile? How can I give him the sacraments? How can I give him the sacraments if he has rejected the Catholic faith? But my auntie said that try to do what you can and pray for him. I pray to God that he would go back to the Catholic faith. So I went and visit him at the hospital, and he was semi-conscious at that time. So when I started to pray, he was he was not he was uh, kind of rejecting it yung So I knew that there was a struggle there. So I said, Lolo Roque, that was his name. I said, uh, we're just going to pray for you, and I want you to pray with us. And then I called on the Blessed Mother. So at first, prayed the Hail Mary, and and he reacted in a kind of rejection, but then eventually he calmed down. He was not able to join us in prayer, but I took that calming down as a sign that something was happening in him by the grace of God. And um, I anointed him. I did the anointing for him. And when I anointed him, he became very peaceful. He passed on afterwards. He passed on a few hours after that. But at least I said to my auntie, we did what we can. We did what we should do as Catholics. And even if he has rejected the Catholic faith when he was still healthy, well, at least he's still a baptized Catholic. So I leave to God's mercy and compassion and kindness his eternal salvation. And also gave we also gave him a Catholic burial for that thing. So that was my experience with that. No, a person that has rejected the Catholic faith, but then when I came and anointed him, he calmed down, even though he seemed to be unconscious. He calmed down and received the sacrament. And I believe the grace that came from that sacrament that Jesus gives.